Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys this beautiful Valentine's Day red and black set. So I'm starting off, I think I did like 4 coats of different jelly nude polishes, and I'm just showing you the rhinestones that I got. I got both of these for Shein. You guys, I'll link everything below. I love these colors, especially the black because it's kind of like a smoky gray black. So it went really well. And I mixed 2 red colors, but really I'm just using the lighter red because I painted it from out of the bottle. And I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the French nail. You guys, I had in front of me my laptop and I just Googled like black deep French nail, and I was kind of using that for reference, but I do know from watching a few other videos the A method. So you see I'm using the longest nail brush I have to make a V, and then I am making a line across to make it into essentially an A. Now I'm using my shorter, really thin brush though to kind of outline those lines and make it a little bit more crisp. And then I'm actually going to use the actual brush that comes with the polish to color everything in. So again, the long brush, I'm making the A, the 2 lines on the outside. And then my little brush, I'm adding all the details, and I'm also cleaning up a bit. You'll see later when I do the red nails, I do use acetone to clean up some spots when I didn't really like the shape. But so far for the black ones, it came out fine. And also, this is the McCart Black Gel Polish. Everything I cured, I used the 30-second button on my lamp, and I'm usually pressing that 3 times. So yeah, the process does take a lot of time to do these nails, especially when I'm using darker, deeper colors like this that need a few different coats. I did 2 coats of the black and of the red. And you guys, I've really been able to see my growth. I always say that I want to practice my French nails because that is my favorite style to do, and I know it's also really popular. And once you get it down, it kind of flows really well, but I'm still working on it. And yeah, I want to say thank you again for watching, you guys. I absolutely love doing nails. It's so relaxing for me, so it's really great when you guys enjoy the videos as well. So I'll let you guys watch for a bit. So here you can kind of see at the angle how I start right at the edge of the nail. I line it up exactly where I made the other one the start, and then I go across with the A. Now I will... Sorry, my audio cut out, but I was gonna say, I will say that in the photo, it was like slimmer and deeper, meaning like at the cuticle point, they started the French closer to the cuticle than I did. So my color is a little bit more on the bottom than really close to the cuticle. But I think with the length of these nails, it worked because in the photo I was using, the nails were shorter. So that's something to consider, and it just depends how you like it. Honestly, when I would get French tip on my natural nails when they would grow out, or even fake nails, I would just tell them to put a straight line on the bottom of my nail, and I would do like different colors. It was actually fun. I might do something like that for myself, but I know that this is like kind of the standard, I guess. French tip look is this like a deeper smile line French. So that's what I did, and I think it looked absolutely fabulous. But yeah, I'm gonna do the last pinky black, and then I will start the red.
was coming, but I do it all again, just to feel the thrill. There's something about you, there's something.
With this nail, I actually tried to fill in the bottom just using that little brush, but you see that was not gonna work. I've actually seen people use the really long brush, the one I use to make the A shape, to do the whole thing. Like they fill it in using that brush, they outline it using that brush, and some people absolutely swear by those long brushes. It doesn't work for me. It might be because mine had so many frayed bristles. I will say I use a little bit of top coat or base coat, to a little tiny bit, to put on my brush to kind of get those frayed bristles back together. It does help me a lot, but it doesn't 100% work. So I don't know if that's because of the brand and the type of material they use. These are the Beetles brushes. So I will experiment with some different brushes because that is an issue. It's frayed a lot, even my smaller ones. And when I use like the base coat and top coat to try and keep it together, it doesn't stay together, and that does cause like little accidents here and there. So yeah, that's why I kind of use the various different brushes at different times, because mine are kind of getting old. I absolutely loved this red color. It was so gorgeous. This was in that huge set that I got of all different colors. I am gonna start buying more full color or full size bottles, because it has been a little difficult for me to just use these small ones all the time, but the colors are really vibrant and beautiful. This was actually a lot more opaque than I thought. I was really happy about that. I already put 2 coats of the black on, so now I'm doing the first coat of the red, and then I'm going to cure and do another coat of the red.
I'm aware of the danger you bring to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And if the fall down is painful, I'm me to blame. But there's something about
For this nail is when I did make a little bit of mistakes, so we'll just take a look at what happened here. So it's starting out good. I like how the A turned out. Now, when I made that line and started filling it in, the smile line wasn't as defined as I would like it. Like I was saying earlier about it narrowing out at the bottom, it didn't really look like that. I know it's hard to see from this angle, but I am going to bring it close as like I'm viewing it, so you can see it as well, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
but I do it all again, just to feel the thrill.
Okay, so right here, you can see it was just all messed up. It wasn't like a smile line. It was really chunky in some spots. So I'm just using a brush that I had with some acetone. This was also actually a brush that's a part of that Beetles set. I really only use it for cleaning things up. I used to use it also for like gems and applying glue. So it's just like, no, I didn't use this one for glue. There's another one. This one I just used for really like cleaning up. I haven't actually used it for any artwork, but I'm just going in and fixing this one up. And at this point, you guys, I did not know if I was going to do, oh my gosh, here's my glue. This glue is so hard to get out, and I'm going to talk to you about this glue in just a moment. But at this point, you guys, I did not know that I wanted to do matte. So as we're watching, like I do filing and stuff like that, all with the assumption that I'm just using a glossy top coat. So at this point, I'm using the rhinestone glue and I'm applying my charms. There is no top coat on yet, none at all. I am in a group with other nail ladies, and I had actually asked about this glue because I've had so many problems with the rhinestones falling off same day with like me doing absolutely nothing other than putting the nails on my hand, and I was doing it wrong. Everyone said they loved this glue and they use it themselves and don't have the issues. What I was not doing was making sure the edges were covered. I was always really scared of bulges of glue on the outside, so I really only put it directly under the nail, and I was not being generous with the glue. So you do want the edges to be covered, and they said the top coat is going to cover that up, so don't worry. And it's like, I mean, obviously I'm just making this for myself, so I don't care if a little bit of glue is showing. I do clean up a little bit of pieces, but yes, guys, make sure with this glue you do have it on the edges as well, and this is a glue that needs to be cured, so I'm being a lot more generous with this glue. And then you'll see I've also learned the trick of when you are doing matte nails to put a clear top coat first and then your matte top coat. So I no longer put matte top coat on a bare nail, like the nail with just the colored gel. I always put clear first. So here I am. I just am lining the cuticle line. You guys, I've been really into like putting designs and stuff on the cuticle line, especially with press-ons. I really like that. So yeah, I'm just getting these in the right place, and at this point they were kind of moving around. That's why I'm messing with them so much, but I decided since they were moving around so much that I was going to cure it without doing the thumb. The only thing is I forgot I had already put glue on the thumb, so when I cured it, obviously the glue on the thumb that you see right here got cured, so there was like a lump when I took it out, and then I had to put more glue on top. Now, if I was like giving this to someone, I probably would have filed down the previous lump of glue so it's not like super lumpy, but in the end it pretty much just looked like the rest of them. But that's just something you can do just to be like super precise. But I figured since this was the one with the black, almost like it wasn't that noticeable. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch and I'll be back.
There's something about you, and I can't let go.
All right, so now we're at the part where I'm putting the clear top coat. I'm making sure I get it close to the glue and rhinestones as well without putting it on top of the rhinestones. And I'm putting a good amount of top coat. And yes, you guys, I know it's bulging at the bottom of the nails and the sides are all crinkly. A lot of filing was being done to get the end results. A lot of filing. I show a very minimal amount of filing in this video, but yes, you do need to file them. Hold the nails as straight and upright as you can. Hold the file straight when you file, especially for square tips. You don't want to turn them into coffins. So I've learned that to be precise. So here you go. Top coat is on and cured. I am filing again because I thought I was going to leave them glossy. I'm filing more, but I ended up doing matte, and because there were more layers, I filed again to get the end result after I did the matte. Since I had these on the stand with just a little bit of like tack to hold it together, it was kind of difficult holding it together, but I got it. And now I'm going to use the Model 1's top coat. I like the Models ones better than the Beetles matte top coat. I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, I'm going to use my little brush in a bit. I'll show you how I got matte all the way all over. I ended up having to do 2 coats of matte. You'll also see this in the video. When I took it out the first time, and I'm going to show you like the nails on the stand, there are some still like wet glossy parts. So I tried curing it again first. It was still glossy, so then I just put matte, and then it was absolutely perfecto. It is so nice watching this over and seeing those beautiful rhinestones. I absolutely love how those black ones came out. I did decide to order more rhinestones, but I ordered them on AliExpress because even though Shein is affordable, you can get way more on AliExpress. But here's the kicker. They're not coming until March. My Shein order took less than 10 days. Now, I have ordered from Shein and sometimes it takes like 2 weeks, but never months. But yeah, these are gorgeous and I love how they turned out. Let me know what you guys think, and especially seeing the product wet, or not wet, but glossy versus matte. What do you guys think, and what's your preferred top coat?
Just to feel the thrill, there's something about you, there's something.
Here they are, guys, my gorgeous red and black Valentine's Day set. I hope you guys enjoy and have a wonderful day. Keep creating, keep having fun, and I'll see you next time.